Welcome back to more Bannerlord action. Our Lion of the West adventure continues. Our army is pretty much reformed. We are not 100% at full strength. Might steal a few troops from the garrison. I might. We're going to go clear a hideout. But before we do that, something I noticed last episode, and I didn't have a chance to talk about it. Since when have these new bits of the map off to the background been added in? I'm assuming with patch 1.3.0 in beta form that we currently have. Like, you can even see up above the lands of the Nords that are obviously coming as part of the DLC, so it probably makes sense that they will sort of sit there off map even if you don't have the DLC, and it makes sense that they're planning for that terrain off in the far top parts of the map for them to add in. But also to the east there's a lot. Notably, like, look at the addition of this river. Now, it makes sense because they've talked about in War Sales that they're adding in, it's not just sailing the seas, it's also the river networks, right? So probably more cities along trade networks and you'll be raiding your way along, but I mean, there's all of that there with branches of the river going on. It's kind of not fully rendered in, but it shows where it looks like they're expanding the map. Surely they need some additional factions added in down here, or maybe this is future stuff. I mean, look at that. Stretches all the way down here. Off to the right. And then you've even got all the way down. I mean, this almost seems that this is like Africa here. Going all the way down like the Nile, basically. And then that's splitting off into various routes. Imagine that, like, raiding your way through as like the Nords, going deep into enemy territory, raiding a few cities and then fighting your way back out. Or alternatively, say on over here. Islands as well. Off the coast. All the way over here. There's all this stuff over here as well, actually, quite a bit. Which is actually, that's already part of like kind of the existing map, like fully properly rendered all the way down to here. In fact, you can see the difference in how it gets rendered as such. That all remains blurry and stuff. I guess save on resources right now. But it'd be interesting to see how much they add in. Do they add in the variations on other factions or more stuff? You've got these little spits of land over here. Will there be little pirate bases or something, or more raiders? And there's even some stuff like a little spit of land up over here. So that'll be pretty cool. Aren't they making certain rivers a bit wider? So yeah, they are intending to do that a little bit as well. So I wonder if they're kind of experimenting with that. I mean, I don't know have they made any of these? What, do they look wider than normal? I'm desperately trying to remember. I should probably switch back between like patches and check. But like sailing into here as well and like harassing all the castles. Like, I assume like Cyrenea, that's going to get a port. And you're going to be able to see that on the map. Maybe even Makeb as well. Or maybe will you get like, for say like Tile, which is obviously up in the fortified mountains, will it have a port down below it as part of one of these? Or will that castle have a port? Will there be a northern port up here? You can see it's kind of like, it seems stretched up here, so you can see the start of the river up here. Is that going to be taken further? Baltakan, you know, you've got two spits of the river there. Are they going to build on that and allow you to go those riverways? It's going to be exciting. I hadn't zoomed out recently to take a look at these other little bits down here, so I don't know. I don't know how long that's been there. Maybe that's been there a long time. You know what? I'm seeing Jackie Fish over the weekend, although this won't go up on YouTube until after I've seen Jackie Fish. Maybe he will know. He's the Bannerlord. He's the Bannerlord man of the hour. I will put it to the fish. Fish, when did they add these bits of the map in? Because yeah, that is a sizable addition down here. But obviously, I assume from what we've seen of some promotional like videos and stuff, there's quite a big chunk of stuff up to the top as well. It's not just like this bit. It's all this little stuff over here we can see. But maybe they won't give the Nords too much over there to really incentivize invading Calradia. I don't know. Fish, speak to me about those riverlands. Right. Let's just go see if we can steal a few troops from the garrison. When I say steal, borrow. What do we need? We lost. It was cavalry we lost. I mean, we don't need cavalry in the... We don't need cavalry sitting in the castle in the garrison, do we? We can keep those ones. I just want the proper ones. We'll go up to having 40 of them, and then I am going to... Got some battalions in there as well. We've got 55 sharpshooters, that's fine. I'm going to take some of the levy crossbows to fill out our ranks. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is see if we can recruit troops here. Yes, we can. I'm going to gobble all them up. Yep. And then I'm going to chuck them straight into the keep. I gave one of them back accidentally, I guess. There we go. That's fine. Ransoming them, I really don't need to do that, do I? I'll go drop those guys in that castle. I need to move anyway, so I need to heal up. I'm going to clear out that hideout to improve our security. Epicrotia. Then we'll see what that army's doing going down. Oh, we lost that one to the Northern Empire. Yes, that's why they're going that way. Where's the army going now again? Where are you guys headed? Traveling to Dar Palace. Where's that? I don't even know, mate. Are you all camels, though? You're not. You're about to attack that caravan. No, you're not. I'll leave it going for now, to be honest. I've just built up my troops again. Request entry, go in, go to the dungeon, donate prisoners, chuck them all in, because I'll gain some influence, thanks. I was going to think about building up an army myself and fighting. I could fight these on the way back, perhaps. Oh, they've just lost all those guys. That someone else is going to bring a new army together.
Stop that. Who are...
Hello, I'm Leo. How you doing? Time to die. So we're going to say for today's episode, so we've got one to build on. Here we go. Oh, if only we could be up here. That's why I'd like to see this map expanded and like trap them. It's this valley one, isn't it? A few new... Well, I mean, I'm assuming we'll get some new maps with the Nords, but I would love some new standard maps or variations on them. Like expanding this one off to the side and surround would be quite nice. Right, let's just see. Are they going to come to us? I'm hoping they will do, because that'd be good. The sun is rising. What would be cool if battles had like a dynamic day-night to it as well. Actually, if we just waited, we could see it changing.
Archers! Charge! Archers! Forward! Archers! Move! Horsemen! Forward! Soldier! Move!
Forward. There they are.
Archers! Move! Cavalry! Forward! Footmen! Forward!
One up here. We should be able to get them from there. We're trying a lucky shot. Cool, thanks for going with your sub 64 months. Trophy face, then, thank you. A new crossbow. It is the one I've had for a few episodes now. The tuned hickory crossbow.
Cavalry! Charge!
Get him, Cav. They're just all just dropping down around us. Cavalry back over to the right. Let me reload.
Cavalry, kill them all! Infantry!
Get him, infantry. Get him, lads. They're down. Beautiful. We have won. Just one dead. Nice. You fought well, you're free to go. Yeah, because I want to improve my charm more. I'm a very charming chap. I'll take you guys and chuck you into the garrison. Ooh, that's nice. No time to mourn. Cover the bodies and hope the best you can. Disorganite, no. We got time. We got very high morale now as well. Nice. Ah, another little party. Leave. Come here. Hunt down more Empire scum. Come on, turn back around. Let me catch you. Let me catch you. I need like one more speed, right? Oh no, a fair bit more. I don't think I'll ever catch you. What did you do today, Lionheart? I just followed this one army around for ages. It's great. Come on. Oh, okay, there's a big army there. Okay. Oh. Did they have a large army that just fell apart? This must be them all coming back up from the south, having taken Onika Castle. Okay. Yeah, so a little bit dangerous. There's quite a few of them around here right now. Yeah, ignore all of them. You're raiding. Let's see if I can catch you. Hey, okay, two of them to fight. Alright. I'll take you both on. One-handed went up, lead by example, experience your troops after battle. Yeah, definitely. Two-handed, baptized in blood. Can knock down, ignore, plus everything, knock down resistance on swing attacks. Yeah, do that. That's cool. Crossbow. Counterfire. Projectile damage were taken when equipped with a crossbow. Mounted crossbow. You can reload any crossbow on horseback. Yes. Fab. Healing rate, self-medication, or more hit points. Faster healing rate. Please. Here we go. Back in here. Get fed up at this map now. Unless they all just charge at me. If they did all just charge at me, that'd be great. But they're just going to take up a high ground position. They're coming. Looks like it. Yeah, they might actually be coming towards us this time. With their horse archers.
Infantry!
Oh, nice. Shredding them. One last. Oh, what did he like go straight to the rock? You're like, you bounced off it. Amazing. Okay, okay, okay. I like it, I like it, I like it. Crossbows. No. Try and do that though, if we can. Are they going to come to us? Or are they going to stay there now? Nah, we have to go to them a bit. It's annoying.
Arrow! Forward! Order! Move! Infantry! Move! Horse forward! Cavalry! Move! Infantry! Forward!
Yeah, if I'm here, we should be able to shoot them from here fine. I don't need to get off my horse, but I'm gonna. And tough now, he's been shot, so he's run away. Need to aim a bit higher, I think. I got a hit. I got another hit. Nice. Always worth doing these speculative long shots, I find, because if you look on the left-hand side, well, you can't because I'm right in front of it with my phase cam, unfortunately, but it will be showing that I'm gaining some nice levels in crossbow because I'm making these really long shots. As long as they hit, that's fine. Right, we'll do enough damage here. They will have to come to us. My crossbows are just shredding them, which is beaut. Missing.
Attack!
That got him. Of course I hit the horse. Next thing is, once we can upgrade the party substantially, I'm quite happy with 100 crossbows. Start getting some infantry in here, so we've got a solid infantry line to hold. Obviously, we don't need to worry about that too much when we've got our good composition of our army together. My knight's now coming in, hitting from behind. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Got him. Beautiful. Nice. Tops up. Only one died. Which was one of my cav. 3 wounded. Monumental. We'll let you go though. Just because I want to keep increasing my charm. Oh, a Vlandian sharpshooter. Perfect! That replaces the one wonderfully. Amazing. I know we did recruit, was it a Imperial? Yeah. No, we're going to chuck them in the garrison. That's fine. Right, let's go sort out settlement. I mean, we could go for another one that's on foot here. Wait, I said we could go for another one that's on foot here. Don't want to fight one in the dark, though. Come here. I mean, it makes sense that it's all a valley map because we are literally in a valley right now. I don't know if I'm going to catch you. Oh, there we go.
If you please, stop there.
Hi. If you please, more like. Right. Let's pop them all up there. Footmen, I kind of just keep them safe on the hill. You guys can just watch. Just chill. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to you. So we'll just run along this valley.
Cavalry! Charge!
Come here. Get him.
Archers, move!
Mob them all. That's taking out their cavalry force.
Forward!
Reform with my own cavalry. Can reload my crossbow.
Arrows! Move!
Set them up to fire. I missed. I want to know, how do they record that sound? Do they just like... I feel like that's the type of scream and cry you make when you've spent 100 hours on like a perfect Lego model and then someone comes in and knocks it all over and that's your reaction to it, like... Ah! Obviously I know it's just a dude standing in front of a microphone making noises, but... How did you bring out that performance? They destroyed my Lego masterpiece. That's what I'd do.
Archers, forward! Archers! Move! Cavalry! Forward! Yeah!
Get someone to stand on a plug. Yeah, that's the one. Not just any plug, a British plug. 3 prongs bearing down upon your flesh.
Horsemen, give them hell!
Weirdly, in one of my late night doom scrolls across the internet the other night, I ended up watching a video where it was like 3 friends jumping from increasing levels of height onto a pile of just upturned Lego. It was very amusing, but also very cringy to like watch because I was just like, oh god, the pain. I can feel that. They had to see which height they could jump onto the Lego from without like making a reaction, basically. Stubbing your toe on the corner of it. Oh, I did that the other day, and I don't know. I think I was particularly tired that day. The kids weren't about, but I unleashed verbal fury upon said piece of furniture. I let it know I was displeased. A noble fighter. After battle, one of the Vlandia crossbowmen for a party approached you, dreaming of riding with your cavalry as a Vlandian banner knight. He's got the money to buy his own horse, and he certainly distinguished himself in the fight. You know, however, this will go down badly with the highborn cavalry who prefer to mingle with their own class, but probably even more so with his own comrades who think he scorns them. He dreams of being a cavalryman. Commend him, but tell him to stick with his comrades. Explain to him your reservations, even though you can tell he won't like to hear them, and let him make up his own mind. A Vlandia crossbowman becomes a Vlandian banner knight. Courage and skill deserve a reward, even if the result is not what you get. I mean, tell him the truth, let him make it up. What happened? I think he became a knight. Right, back to Epicrotia. At last. And then finally we can do that hideout that I've been saying we'd do all episode. God, how many looters are that? What the heck? God, they don't have enough money for anything else. Okay. I could probably buy a load of war mounts, though. War mounts are always good. Still got stuff. Wow. That's fine. Right, manage town, see how it's doing. It's nearly on the guardhouse level 3, which is a strong patrol party. Then I'm going to queue up the courthouse to go in as well. Right, let's go clear that hideout. It's the only one I can see, although there's loads of looters, but they don't... Do looters have a hideout, or are they just around? I don't think I've seen a looter's hideout as such. Send troops to clear. That's automatic. I can sneak in now. And then I get to bring my troops in. I'm just going to bring them all in as crossbows. That's what I want. Shoot them to bits. Bring in all my sharpshooters, please. Oh god, there's so many of them. I wish it would tell you where you've got to go. Unless you've done the map before, you won't know where you've got to go to light the signal fire. So you didn't see anything, mate. Imagine if I just yeeted him off the cliff. Got him. I'm gonna wait my way. I think I've got to make my way all the way down to the end through them all, don't I, to light the signal fire? Sneakity, sneakity, sneak. Yeah, one change I would like to see is if you could switch out this event. Well, not switch it out, but have it so that you have the option of storming with your army like you normally would do, or doing it this way. And maybe, I don't know, if you do it this way, maybe have it so the hider's got a lot of troops, so it's worthwhile trying to do this first of all. I don't know. Or make it so you get more loot or something like that. Like they run, if you storm one in, they run off with some of it or something. I don't know. Thankfully, you do quite a bit of damage. So if you don't get the stealth kill, it doth work. It's taking me too long to get up to them because I'm walking so that I make less sound. Don't mind me. Oh, I did leave the body out, didn't I? May not like that. Oh crap. Got him. Ooh, that was close. Does not leave much room for mistake though. Going forward. I've got to get my stealth kills in rather than not biding. I'm not being patient enough at the moment. There's a new Bannerlord's beta. Any big new features? I'm kind of waiting until there's like a few like substantial new stuff bits being added in, and then I'll go back to it. Probably waiting for them to add in AI and or maybe a new map as well. And then I'll go back for another run. Just very glad for all this lavender that grows everywhere in Calradia for me to hide in and slaughter my foes from. Praise be the lavender gods. Good progress on AI controlled players and AI towns. AI can't challenge the player yet, but it's getting close. Its towns look relatively natural and organic, which is a major goal for us. So it looks like there is AI. Okay, what, present on the same map there? Yeah, that's the kind of the big thing. Yeah, I've got my stealthing down now. I'll get this guy when he comes back and turns around the other way. So there's 4 more sentries to kill. And there should be a place where I can call in reinforcements. Oh, damn, he's got a friend there. Okay, I'll wait for his friend to turn back round. And I'll wait for this guy to come back round the other way. And I'll stab him. He'll never see me come out from the lavender shadows. So there's also several new start maps and options to select your starting location in the new Bannerlord's beta. I will have to try and maybe see if I can check that out maybe next week then. Or when this goes out, later on this week, perhaps. We'll see. If not next week, the week after, perhaps. That does sound good. There's 4 new maps, 2 new game modes, new jobs, buildings, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Oh, cool. I know you go for a Vlandia theme playthrough, but what do you think of a Bannerlord theme playthrough in which you never join another kingdom, only hiring brigands and bandits? Maybe. Not for this run, and probably wouldn't be my next one, just because obviously my next one's going to be War Sales as the Nords. Yeah, maybe eventually. I think maybe if they just made bandits more appealing, or if maybe there was a mod that expanded their roster a little bit more. Maybe. Not something I'm set on just yet. Because probably after I do Nords in War Sales, I'll probably have a poll to decide who I play as another vanilla campaign if we're enjoying it that much. Or just finally commit to promising to do the Britannian playthrough after all this time. God, that was close. Don't know what this guy's patrol route's like, though. There's the signal fire, though. Got him. Right. Call in the troops. Attack! My crossbows are here. My only problem is this is I'd love to then suddenly be like, I don't know, one of them come up to me and give me my gear and I change into my main stuff. Because then, yeah, then you have to fight the bandit leader and I'm like, well, I'm not equipped for that, am I? Don't fight duels with brigands, no way. Ah, avoid the javelins. I'll just throw some rocks at him. Oh, God, no! Oh, it doesn't automatically end. That's good. Kill him! Yeah, we lost quite a few, though, doing that. And they're sharpshooters as well. Like, they're my best guys. That's frustrating. Yeah, fine. And for what it's... I mean, we did it for the settlement. We did it for the settlement. You can send your troops in, but that's automatic. But yeah, I feel like, as far as I'm aware, it's automatic anyway. I feel like there should be another option that's like... That's the traditional way of attacking, which is you lead your crew in against the whole, all of them from the start. We need to mop up all those looters there. God damn. Right, now things should be better here. Security, yeah, there is no penalty now from the hideout. That's great. That's adding even more to that. That is going to take 13 days. Cool, cool, cool. Well, I think that's where we're going to wrap this one up for today. Now we cleared that away. We're going to heal up, and then I think we're going to try and raise an army ourselves, because there's quite a few that we could pull into us here. Quite a few that are many days away, so actually we could probably start doing it now. Perhaps. 162, 98, 135. I think we could get up to an army of nearly 1,000, 800 to 1,000 or so, and we can go start hitting castles or breaking. They're engaging the Emperor's party there. I think we try and strike back soon and take Diathama, which was our undoing last time. We'd have to shatter their army in the field first, well supported. So, until the next one, we've been watching, hope you've enjoyed, take care, and ciao for now.